Binging is a problem for so many people. And for people who have been dieters in their lives, I can help you stop binging by changing how you're thinking about it. In other words, when you have a diet mentality, you're very susceptible to binges because your brain works like this. Okay, I've had a cookie now. I've already ruined my day. I might as well have another one. Okay, well now I've really ruined my day. I'm just going to finish them because then they won't be in my house. And I don't want to throw them out because I don't want to waste them, stuff like that. Do you see how your mind gets out of the present? It doesn't connect with, do you even really want these cookies anymore? It's, I've already been bad, so I might as well. And that binary view of life, where it's just you're on the wagon or you're off, or you're being good or you're being really bad, sets you up for binging. So instead, I'll tell you, for example, me yesterday, I wanted something sweet. And so I got a chocolate bar, a big one. And I don't look at the calories. Sadly, I know what's in it, but I never like double check and look, and you shouldn't either, because when you look at the calories, that makes you judge should or should you not eat this food. But instead, let your body tell you when you've had enough. So back to yesterday, as a dieter, when you say, okay, I'm just going to get some chocolate, I just really want it. And hey, by the way, I got milk chocolate because that's the kind I like. I know dark chocolate is supposed to be magic. Well, whatever. I like milk chocolate. So anyway, so I'm eating some, and I'm always kind of trying to think how I can help on these videos. I'm like, God, when I was a dieter, if I'd had this chocolate bar, I definitely would have eaten the whole thing, and it would have felt terrible. I probably would have, I was out when I had it, I probably would have gone home and eaten some more junk, and then later on that night, figured out my plan for the upcoming week on how I was going to get back on the wagon. That's what binging is. No. I'm sitting there, I'm having this chocolate bar. I bought a big one because it's cheaper that way. And I ate, I don't know, half or 3/4 of it, whatever. And I was finished, and it was fabulous. And you know what? It's downstairs for another time when I want it. It's staying in the present, because I'm telling you guys, when you binge, think about it. Is it enjoyable, or are you beating yourself up as you're doing it? If you're a dieter, and my message here is for dieters, if you're a dieter, you know that it's not fun. You don't feel good. So stop doing it by saying the past doesn't matter and the future doesn't matter. All that matters is right now. Am I really enjoying this? Is this what my body is asking for? If it is, eat it. And then just get on with your life. And don't eat it and say, wow, I already blew it. I might as well have more. No, no, no. This is a habit that you have, and it skews your view of you. In other words, when you engage in that kind of behavior, you say to yourself, see, I'm a mess. I just can never eat sweets because I always eat too much. Incorrect. I used to be that way. I used to think about myself that way too. I promise that is incorrect. When you are free to enjoy a reasonable, yummy something, chocolate or whatever you like, it loses its power, and you have a very modest, reasonable serving, and you move on with your day. Guys, I promise, binging was a big part of my life too. You can get through it. Replace your diet mentality with a healthy, thin mentality.